Hello, y'all. Hi, everybody tuning in. This is Proto Dead coming back at you with another live stream. I'm not feeling great today, but I want to play some Doom. So, we'll see if we can get some more Doom in today. Winter storm in the south, in the Midwest. So I'm snowed in. So we're gonna hit this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this brass down before everybody starts waking up. I got brass for a knife project. This brass is pretty soft. I should get through it pretty easy. And then we'll fire Doom up. I had to dig through my massive stacks of DVDs last night to get Fight Club out. Last night I watched Fight Club with my boys for the first time. I don't think my oldest son's ever seen it, but he acted like he knew quite a bit about it. My youngest son certainly never saw it. We had a good time with it. Fight Club is just a great movie for men, you know. You know, since my file cut into this really easy, I thought this saw blade was going to come right through it. You gotta forgive me, I'm on a fuckload of cold medicine. Oh my god, I thought this was going to go faster. Let's do something fun instead. Copper up with the torch. A bunch of oil on it. This is dripping out, man. Oh, this ain't good. The smoke alarms are gonna go off. Well, they didn't yet. But it stinks. You know, I really didn't think that it was going to catch on fire like that. It's still hot. It dripped a lot of oil too. It dripped a lot of oil. I want to get all that oil out. Let me think. Laser. I got a laser thermometer. See how hot it is. It's out of batteries. But I guess I can solve that problem too. Oh. Whew. Yeah. Oh, somebody robbed a battery out of this thing. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Somebody robbed a battery out of this thing. This laser thermometer. Hilarious. I love it. Dedication to the craft of scavenging. I can respect it. That sounds like Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda 2. You know what I need? I need some... So it's only reading 100 degrees right now. I need some paper towels. Shit. Let's use this towel. Okay. So all that smoke coming off of here, at the point where it starts to smoke, allegedly, that's the temperature that I can get my toaster oven up to. So look at it smoke. Like it's impregnated with this oil. I fucking hate this copper, man. I'm not gonna be able to get all the I'm not gonna be able to get it all out with this. I could probably do it outside. It's just fucking smoking, man. And from what I understand about copper too, I probably actually made the shit harder by heating it up. It's cooled off to 290. $231, $236. Yeah. Alright, well I'll let that shit cool off. Let's play some Doom. While I wait for this medicine to kick in. Holy shit. Oh, man.
I'm retarded?
Oh, phew. Yummy. That's cool. The loading screen is exactly where I'm at. The little loading screen window was like a zoomed in picture of this right here. That was neat. I wonder if it does that every time. That's wild.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
How are you guys enjoying this Doom so far? I got a couple of viewers. I mean, like, if you tuned in before, playing Doom 3 here.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
This is the audio log of Robert Price, Delta Operational Director in charge of personnel, recruitment, evaluation, and placement. The assignment of engineers to the lower Delta labs has become almost impossible. In 6 months, we've gone from a volunteer surplus to a critical deficiency of qualified personnel willing to accept assignment. Increases in both pay and benefits have done little to help this situation. Through exit interviews as well as the weekly Delta medical briefing,
Emergency
it's
power
become apparent
only.
to everyone
All Delta
the rate of
operations
sudden and
suspended.
unexplained mental illness is way beyond acceptable levels, even for Mars. They're derogatorily being called the sub-delts up here, and I have a feeling this attitude will spread to other parts of the UAC. End of log.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Are you guys getting strange sounds coming through the walls and the floors? We've been all over this place the last couple of days. I think it's worse in the lower levels of Delta, but I can't pinpoint the origin. I know exactly what you're talking about. Although not nearly as frequently as what you're describing, I'll follow up with you on this later, after I do a little investigating, but it certainly is weird. Oh my gosh.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
I actually jumped, dude. It's probably the medicine. The medicine I'm on got me all fucking goofy. There we go. Alright, let me take another big swig of coffee and put this someplace. I gotta get it out of the way. So I can swing my mouse around. Alright. You guys ready for this? He's behind this wall. It's gonna open up. I'm nice enough to shut somebody's work computer down.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
You know, I really do feel like yesterday I was a lot keener. I think I've gotten sicker for sure than I was yesterday. I thought I was getting better, but
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Systems down.
retrieve data linker and allow Delta Lab access control. Data linker? The fuck is a data linker? I guess I gotta go back. Something's gonna change too, obviously. I'm gonna go back, and now a wall's gonna blow out, and a demon's gonna come through, and then it's gonna be a new area I can explore.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
I guess I was right, except for the demon part. Dude, this game was so underrated when it came out. People did not like this game. This game was like panned. And dude, goal unclear? What's that emoji?
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
I mean, obviously it's a departure from what Doom was before. And then they mixed it up and did something different. And then with the more late, you know, the last 10 years, Doom's been different. So this one right here was like the black sheep of the Doom franchise or whatever. And it's like this fucking game's awesome, man. They were going for story and atmosphere.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Low power. I don't know if I need a little bit less medicine or more medicine. Holy shit. Where do I go? Holy crap, man. This has got to be it.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
It's not. What the fuck? I guess I'll go back to the starting area.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Oh, I get it. I was supposed to shut down all these computers, that way there's enough power, probably. Which doesn't make any fucking sense. A laptop computer is not going to draw enough power. There's no way that made a difference.
Power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Nothing down here. There's no ladder going up to the second floor. Fuck.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
You know, I don't like to be stuck. And the game doesn't like us to be stuck either. So where's the fucking answer here?
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Data linker removed. Replace it to restart the power. Replace it. I imagine it's the blinking area right here. I have to get the data linker. Where is the data linker? I do not see a data linker. This is bullshit.
Bullshit!
Data linker.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
Mm-hmm.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended.
This is boring as fuck, dude. This is terrible.
All Delta operations suspended.
I thought this dead dude was leaning across a piece of just furniture. This dead guy was hiding the data linker the entire time. I guess if that's the only time this sort of bullshit shenanigan ever happens, then I'll be alright. I'll forgive this game for that fucking tomfuckery. This one time. So long as it never happens again.
Emergency power only. All Delta operations suspended. Warning. Reactor core offline. Follow safety procedure. Orange.
Locate reactor control room. Okay. Manual reactor restart required. Okay. Delta control. Okay, that's Delta control. That's where we're at. Lobby elevators.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
And then administration. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange. Video link up requested. Connection established.
Green, this is Kelly. If you're watching this, you're tougher than I thought. I guess things aren't always what they seem. Plans have changed. Delta Complex 1's been compromised. You're not safe there. I'm moving to Secure Service Tunnel 1. It's not far from your position. We'll meet there.
Of course we will.
Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
Yeah, so I've got to make it to the elevator. There we go. Now this is what I'm used to.
Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Warning. Reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure. Orange.
I was just gonna go down the elevator, but apparently there's a whole section this way. Damn. Alright. I gotta go back and get some health.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Which way was it?
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Your friends are with me now. Soon, you will join them.
Please follow safety procedure orange.
Hell yeah. Now it's kicking off.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure.
Well, shit.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure.
I had to get fancy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, goddamn, man. I just got double teamed.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
I got hung up on the geometry, man. I couldn't move. Oh my gosh.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Okay.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange.
Dude, I think I'm already at the reactor core.
Please follow safety procedure orange.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's the reactor core. Okay. So we were going the right way. Maybe we had to start the reactor core to get the elevators to work. Maybe that's what it was.
Warning, reactor core offline. Please follow safety procedure orange. Attention, reactor core online.
These elevators will allow access to the lower delta levels. That's what it was. Yeah, this fucking game is cool, man. I didn't realize I was about to get my ass kicked, though. Yeah, but you gotta play this game with the Doom mod, and then the Redux mod. That brings it all together, man. Mesmerizing. Reactor safety. As the engineer responsible for the reactor upper level maintenance, I feel it's necessary to bring the current safety issues to your attention. We are going to be required to take readings from the upper level while the reactor is online, and there will eventually be accidents. I recommend remote sensors be used for these readings, so the upper level be closed while the reactor is online. Your complaint has been filed with Central Authority. They will be handling your case from this point forward. Get fucked, bitch.
Come back, you fat-bearded bitch!
Okay, so where do I go? Excuse me? Where do I go? I came all the way up here to do what? Delta main elevator is what it says. Do I literally just backtrack all the way back? Is that what I do? Can I even backtrack all the way back? Maybe I go through this door. What? That's the door I came from. Well, I can't go back up that way. Come on now. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oops. Oh my god. Hit the wrong fucking button. Like a goofy goober. Oh, that guy's got a Gatling gun. And now I too, I have a Gatling gun. Ho, ho, ho. $30 rounds in my Gatling gun. Okay. I need to use grenades. Yeah. But grenades are fucking dangerous. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, I fucking start running out of ammo and I tell myself I need to go ahead and use all these grenades. And they always turn out disastrous. The grenades in this game are absolute dog shit. They are fucking terrible. That is hands down the worst offense that this game commits. I just fucking got hung up on the door and ate that. Hey, I remember this place. Dude, I'm having a bad time right now. Where has all the good health gone? Did I leave behind any health from earlier? Yes. There we go. I knew that shit would come in handy. That actually worked that time. I did it. I did it, man. Come down here and get these shards. I feel pretty good about it. I haven't saved my game in a while. Alright. We're going to stroke on a knife for a little bit. My copper's cool. I'm going to grab me a paper towel and wipe it down. I'm going to sniff up some medicine real quick. I will be right back. I will be right back. And we're going to do some knife stuff.
perfect.
Alright, I'm back. Did me a little bit of saline solution up the nose. And we'll go ahead and take this off. Wipe it down. I mean, maybe it's drier now. I'm gonna have to hit it with a torch outside. I gotta get all this oil out of here, man. Basically, what this means is that all these pieces of copper that I've got here to work with as scrap, I'm gonna have to put it in my forge and just fucking burn the shit out of it. And that's okay. We can handle it. And now, I'm trying to flatten this thing out and remove all of the scratches from it. Maybe I can move my can a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's better. So I'm trying to remove all of these heavy grind marks or file marks that I have still left in the blade. Unfortunately, I don't really have the ability right now to put this on a belt grinder and carefully remove these scratches with a finer grade belt. At this point, basically where I'm at this point, if I make a slight mistake on a belt grinder, then I might ruin what I've got going on, so I got to be careful. I'm trying to see, like, how much more sanding I gotta do on this surface to get these scratches out. So sometimes you gotta go one direction with the scratches. You gotta like go this way, back and forth, and then sometimes you gotta make scratches going this way so you can reveal the scratches that are hidden. But the hard part is keeping this thing on the flat plane that I want it. Yeah, and it's just like I suspected. I got some deep scratches going along the length of the blade from the draw filing operation. That just means more of this right here. I'm just gonna sit here and stroke it out.
That's what she said. Or he said.
What do you guys think? I'm trying to get this thing to the point where this one is. I mean, it's still got some scratches and stuff on it that I just gave up on. Not trying to make a perfect knife. I'm trying to make something artistic, I guess. And then I'm going to move on to another section of this sandpaper. Oh yeah. Oh, I can feel it cutting in. Oh yeah. My fingers are fucking hurting. Oh man, my fucking fingers. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break from that and then go back to the video game. Oh my gosh. Whew. I think I made a lot of headway.
That's what she said.
Drink some of the Celsius real quick. That should give me the energy I need to persevere. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Finally. Ooh. Damn. Dying on the shitter, just like Elvis. Haha.
dated October 29th, 2145. We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling. Approximately 80% of all extraplanar participants exhibit signs of mild neuroses within the first 48 hours after returning from their expeditions. Within 72 hours, 75% of patients exhibit extreme signs of paranoid delusion and violence. We have isolated these cases in hopes of finding the pathogen. As yet, we can find no biological contaminants that would lead to such drastic changes in cognitive processing. It seems that whatever this pathogen is, it attacks higher brain functions and only leaves more basal functions in the lower brainstem. We've witnessed that a high percentage of subjects lose ability for rational thought and communication skills, and then the physical changes become evident. Subjects in this group appear to atrophy. Skin pales, muscles become slack, bone, teeth, and fingernails become almost translucent, veiny sinews of their former selves. I've never seen anything like this in my career. Our observations continue. This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired today at 15:43 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages. Something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments within my office.
Just a reminder to let you know that your order of antipsychotics has arrived for pharmaceuticals. There are quite a few large boxes here, and we are short-handed at the moment. If you could have someone from your department come and retrieve these packages, okay? We are filling up the available infirmary beds faster than we can get patients released. I don't see myself releasing any at all, actually. I am gravely concerned about where we expect to put more men if the current trend in testing isn't relaxed before we can determine the cause of this psychosis. Okay, so this dude says he's got some supplies, but where's the goddamn code? Maybe it's one of those deals where there is no code and it's just a room.
Making progress, Marine? Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
And that's how you handle that. Just calmly and efficiently.
There. Oh, thank God. You're not one of them. I thought everyone else was gone. I was part of this. I helped them. The madness of opening to another dimension. Look, we don't have much time. We let it through. The evil. The protective stabilizer on the portal just failed after Betruger took the device. It was an artifact we had found in the ruins. He took it into the portal, and hell followed him out. You have to help me first. I'm going to try to get the teleporter systems running again. The areas are destroyed around us, so it's the only way through this part of the complex. You need to find me a working plasma inducer. It's all I need to get the teleporter working. You can look for it in operations. I have a security clearance. I'll unlock some doors for you. There. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
I've been working on a soul cube for a few weeks now. It's a fascinating artifact, and as it turns out, it has amazing properties. I wrote new glyph pattern query yesterday and let it run all night. With the new query, the linguistics computer finally cracked the remaining glyphs. The soul cube is by every definition a weapon. It seems to have been built to repel whatever type of creatures invaded this ancient culture. If I'm reading them right, during a battle, the cube gains power with each life the wielder takes. When it is fully charged, it can be used to slay even the strongest creatures. Even more impressive is that when it kills a creature, it transfers that creature's life force back to whoever is using the cube. I know this sounds like magic. I've not been able to activate it to prove the theory, but it's what the glyphs illustrate. The glyphs specifically point out that you must kill 5 creatures before it becomes fully charged. And then, amazingly, it will tell you that it's ready, almost like it's a sentient being. This object is a fantastic find. Okay. I want it. I love you, Dad. You're my hero. Exclamation point. Stay warm down there, comma. Let me know what I can do, period.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Ooh, electricity. I love electricity. What the fuck am I supposed to do here, man? Plasma conduit error. Replace before proceeding. Yeah, I figured that'd kill me. I had to jump in there though. What's fast? What's quick load? Is it F8? Load that game. There we go. F9 is quick load. Okay. Just like on old video games. So, did I fucking miss something here, man?
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Where am I supposed to go?
Don't have much time. Get that plasma inducer, quickly.
Retrieve the plasma inducer from the operations sector server room. Plasma inducer.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
This is the teleporter chamber. This right here is the teleporter. Yeah. Alright. So we gotta go back a different way. This is not the way forward.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
I don't know which way I came. Oh no, he fell through the geometry. What a fool. Oh, he climbed back out. He's alright. Alright. There's no map. Okay, so he opened up these two doors. Roscoe, Steve. He's over there just chewing on this guy. So I'm gonna come through this. I'm gonna come through this area and then end up getting something that's gonna open up all these doors. And like every ghoulie and baddie is gonna try to like chew on my face.
As requested, the following is my initial feedback on my first trip through the portal. Private First Class Frank Cinders, dated October 15th, 2145. I don't know exactly where to begin. Obviously, I survived the first trip and feel no worse for the wear. I'm not feeling any of the symptoms reported by the others who have gone in before me, but I'm at a point where I'm still trying to process everything. Thankfully, the place looks deserted and devoid of any life, but the flames and the heat and the stench of the place, it smells of death, decay, and burnt flesh. Tomorrow we're going back in with some of the eggheads, science division, to start securing forward positions, and we expect to start sending out the mapping droids at the same time. I must admit, on a personal note, that I've got a really bad feeling about this. I don't understand what we're doing there or what we hope to prove. PFC Cinders, signing off.
You left your lunch at my desk again. I put it in the storage cabinet. Number 112. The combination is 538. Remember to pick it up. Last time you forgot it was in there for a week. That stuff stunk to high heaven. What the hell do you got in there? 538. Oh, cool. All right. Hooper, Matt. They had time to make a specific decal to put on the door. I mean, I understand, like, text on a screen. That's easy. I can open up Word and put text on a screen. You know, I mean, obviously it took it took a lot of time for somebody to code and shit, you know. But they had time to put Resco on a decal, a semi-transparent decal, and then apply it to the door, to the plexiglass door, or whatever it is. Interesting. Blackwell. I mean, just when you stop and look, it's like, I get that. You can update a database really fast. I'm pretty good at Excel. But this right here, they had to make these custom, right? That's not like a projection on the glass. That's an actual physical sticker, right? Oh man, he had his bottom jaw ripped off, man. It looks like Raziel from Legacy of Kain. Ops lockdown. Go to security sector. Okay. Oh my god. Security sector.
All systems active. Access denied.
Medical report 16-8, dated November 2nd, 2145. Patient 0432, Private Steve Jensen of UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired yesterday at 1543. Private Jensen was suffering from
Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
motor activity and thought processes within normal range. Paranoia being the only psychotic element directly evident. Reference interview G8A. Private Steve Jensen, October 18, 2145.
UAC psychologist Dr. Hooper interviewing Steve Jensen, male, age 27. Steve, can you talk to me about the last few weeks, please?
I don't want to talk.
Well, I'm here to help you, Steve.
I've tried talking. They think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy.
They, your colleagues, aren't doctors. Let me help you.
Help? Nothing can help us.
Oh my gosh, I've been fucking muted since I sneezed. Jiminy Christmas. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, I know.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah. I was saying earlier that it's too bad there's no infighting in Doom 3 like in the previous Doom games. I haven't really played in the past 10 years any Doom, so I don't know if the Doom 2016 and beyond has got the infighting between the demons and stuff, but it does kind of suck that there's no infighting in this game. Let's see, what are we doing here? Odor ready. Alright, great. It's a pile of goop. And Doom 3 the Revenants do? Yeah, but there's not too many times where the Revenant, I'm fighting a Revenant at the same time that there's other enemies out there. Let's see. I'm gonna grab number 7 and see what that big skull thing is. So obviously I gotta jump. I gotta return it, but I'm gonna jump on this platform so I can jump over here. Yeah, that is one big skull. That's weird how, like, whenever I pull my flashlight up, the model changes on the inside. Like the whole picture like changes. It probably has something to do with like storing memory or whatever. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. I get it, probably. Maybe I can get up on, jump up on one of these things and like hopscotch up. Let me think. I don't think I could jump that high neither. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna jump on top of the yellow box. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna return it, and I'm gonna jump on top of the yellow box, and whenever it spins it in the midair, I'm gonna jump off of it. There we go. So that was cool. Ah. Oh, dude, let me in there. Is that the BFG? Enter access code. Dude, I remember specifically there being a, that was a long ass time ago. And I didn't write the code down because I wasn't writing them down at the time. I thought I was going to find it like real soon. Oh my gosh. And it could have been an audio thing too. Fuck. It's 2 emails for this room. Yeah. I think I'm gonna find them. That ain't it. I feel like it was before these too as well. Which sucks. Because that's a lot. We'll start at Paul Rad and go backwards.
So yeah, they changed the 0 to 3. Yeah, but that was for like that was for a room earlier on in the game. It wasn't for this one, right? What do you mean, nope? You telling me that that was the code? No way. Yeah, so need to look at a previous email here where the guy asks about it, changing a code. I thought I used this code already though, Mr. Abrams. Abrams. Yeah, Michael Abrams. Right. So 0 is not a valid door code, and I spoke on this earlier in the when I got this email and read it. I spoke on this earlier because it is cool that there's basically 10 keys for the lockers, but the doors are only 9 keys, and I like that quite a bit. I thought that was pretty clever. Yeah, so it started with a 0, so it's a 3, but the email should be earlier in time when the email Mr. Abrams from IT Security. Security chief emails. Yeah, right. User data. $439. Yeah, I think I was still kind of going through it. User data title. So you're telling me I need to find head of IT? I thought it was right around the same, right around the same time. I got the emails I feel like back to back. IT specialist Paul Simmons. Oh, man. wonder... if he typed out the... Because I'm looking for numbers, right? Mr. Abrams. From IT Security.
Security log number 3072 for Delta Security Chief Michael Abrams, November 15th, 2145. I've just come from the Armament Division where I was issued one of the new BFG 9000 series weapons. Well, they weren't kidding about how much lighter it is over previous prototype models. Won't be so bad carrying this one around. Anyhow, for a couple of weeks now, many of the security teams have not been following proper reporting procedures. Not sure if it's the format of the new SIR, so I'll make sure each team is scheduled by training division to get spun up on the new reports. There have been some security issues in the Alpha Labs. I sent a team over to investigate, and now I can't reach them on any comm channel. I guess I'll have to go over there myself. Well, I'm headed over there now. I'll finish the security report in full when I get back. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna leave this BFG locked in my office for now. Please have IT security change my door code to 901. Sure as hell don't need anyone messing around with it. Chief Abrams, end of log.
There we go. 931. Hell yeah. That's teamwork. Do I have a positive button for this?
This guy moaned at least this loud.
Here we go. Well, how do I open the goddamn window up? Oh, what a fake out. Come on, man. Interactive display on the wall. Oh my god. I never looked the camera over this way. How silly of me. I'm also sick, by the way. Taking lots of cold medicine. So forgive me. Alright, so now I've got the BFG. That's all the weapons, right? Aside from this cube thing that they were talking about. Is that the only BFG 9000 in the game? Certainly they wouldn't let me miss that, right? .972, and this is also the first time that codes and important information has been relayed through the screen like this. This needs to happen more often, and I like this a lot. Don't overcook it too much, it'll rip off your hands. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about it. I've never played through this game before. Ever. So, is this the storage cabinet I was talking about? Let's try 538. No, 972. Oh, hell yeah, BFG cell. Oh.
Alarm systems deactivated.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for the help. I need it. Yeah, walk in here and see what happens. Well, where the fuck do I go now? I guess I follow the trail of live bodies, huh? And now I can go this way because I've... Or all these doors are open now. Come on.
Audio log for Phil Wilson, medical technician, Delta Labs, October 20th, 2145. Today I witnessed the third test of the teleporter in 3 weeks that I've been here. Volunteers are becoming harder and harder to come by, and it isn't difficult to see why. They all come back screaming like loons about demons, pools of blood, real fire and brimstone stuff. At first I wasn't paying much attention, just doing my job, but the last was Robert Clayton. Now, I met him my first day here. This guy chews up rocks and spits out gravel, as tough as they come. Having to sedate him and drag his drooling body to the isolation room, it's really freaked me out. I'm gonna put in for a transfer as soon as I'm able.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna need you to help me work. Wait, I'm gonna need you to help me over the next week with my work. I've got so many files and reports to enter into the computer, I don't have time to actually see any of my patients. I will box up some of my paperwork and send it over to you. If you could enter the reports in the computer, it'd surely help me. Okay. Where are you going? Come on. I really do like just the shambling, regular old zombies. I understand that they have hit points, and it doesn't matter where you shoot them at. But an improvement I would make, personally, if I was in charge of the video game development, is like, if you hit them in the spinal cord or in the brain, it just puts them down. They just go down. You know what I mean? That way you can have fun, just tear into their chest or whatever, or in their legs or crotch. But if you dome them, if you're in a hurry and you just dome them, then Oh, I've got the item. I'm gonna say 538. Oh man. 364. Well, I guess I don't have the information for this one. Oh well. There we go. Making some headway now. I'm going the wrong way. And I don't have a map at all. So I used 538. Got that one. Yeah, maybe it's this way. Here we are.
Excellent. That will get the teleporter working again. Now you don't have much time. You're going to need to teleport across the containment chamber. It's the only way through this part of the complex. Head into the chamber and initiate the sequence on the machine. I'll take care of the rest.
I can do that.
I'm going with you. Good luck. But before...
Oh man.
Get out to the teleporter pad. I'm ready here. Move quickly.
Damn
There's
it.
nothing here for you to do.
The audio cut off, unfortunately, and I didn't get to hear the last part, which sucks.
Decontamination process started.
Because maybe it was important.
Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Dude, I am fucking freezing, man. Like, it is cold where I'm at.
Systems activated. Teleportation will commence in T-3, 2, 1.
It looked like I was going in an intestine. Okay. This couldn't have happened real time. Like, if it had to load a completely different zone, why didn't it load the zone before here? That sucks. Oh, the old access cards from way back when. There's the key. Oh shit, is that COVID related?
Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
God damn it. The Resonance Cascade Chamber. A few extra supplies in Central Security Team. 259. $259. Oh, is that an arch vial? Oh, man. Man, I came in here ready to rip and tear. Damn.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Ah, you surprised me. I'm glad to see you. I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is 624. I hope you can use it.
Okay. Yeah, give me all that. Hell of a top off. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game real quick. And I guess I go this way.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based lifeforms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created is yet unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions through the portal. While the cost in human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
Nice.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3.
I like it when the game, like, when a game gives you the opportunity to appreciate the models, like, up close and just, like, take it all in. Download? creature's endoskeleton is visible through a translucent, non-solid skin. Despite the absence of any visible muscles, the creature is able to strike at close-range targets with enormous strength. 2 shoulder-mounted cannons controlled by its nervous system allow this creature to fire guided rocket-propelled missiles. A partial imp, left forearm amputated for biological study. Researchers are currently studying how this creature is able to manifest and throw explosive plasma projectile from its hands.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra.
Can't listen to this guy. This humanoid's long, muscular limbs make it extremely agile as a biped or a quadruped. Its long and sharp claws allow for climbing steep surfaces. A configuration of 10 eyes provides this creature with a wide field of vision and the ability to see with clarity in low-light environments. Yeah, what the fuck is this, man? That's different. I've never seen that before. Hell Knight, partial. The cranial mass of this bipedal specimen indicates it is one of the largest creatures inhabiting the site. Overpowering its prey with sheer might, the Hell Knight is one of the most ferocious predators known to our researchers. Like the imp, this creature is able to defend itself at long range with thrown plasma projectiles. Ooh. I like how this little button on the screen is easy to miss. It doesn't like take away if you like miss it, you know. It's not like you're leaving a bunch of shit on the table. An experience. This is just like flavor. The living dead, able to function without recognized brain activity. This creature has little regard for self-preservation. Though slow moving, its behavior is aggressive and tenacious. Cool. This is a cool little area. I like this.
Someone up there? Please unlock the service hatch. Oh God, no! Oh God!
I was coming to help, man. Jacob, we have recently changed the code on the storage locker near the stasis transfer control to 371. Power outages in your area. Oh my gosh. I think I need to take some more medicine. Presently, we're dealing with several power issues throughout the Delta complex. Dam power has been fluctuating all week in the specimen transfer area. These conditions make it frustrating to work. Of course it does. Fuck it. I think the fall damage in this game is a little bit excessive. Activate conveyor. this going to provide me light? I guess maybe it would have. That was cool. I like it. This is good stuff. Especially the whole you can only have a flashlight out or a gun. And if you're lucky, the gun will like light up the way when you shoot. That shit's brilliant, man. When I originally played this game, I quit. I stopped playing the game. I didn't finish it. Long before this point, I stopped. But I remember specifically this right here, this mechanic being, I was so impressed with this. The light, you either have a flashlight or you have a gun, and you can't have both. And then this was rectified. Like, they came back. So many people bitched about it that id Software went back and fixed this to where you don't have a flashlight. You just have a light always on from your character. I believe that's in the BFG edition of the game or whatever, or even in the original. Like, if you get it on Steam, I think it's even fucked around like that. So like that's a big part of the reason why I downloaded this Doom mod, DHWEM, because it replaced the flashlight and the gun back to its original state. And I just respect it, man. I really respect it. They were cooking. When they made this game, dude, they were fucking cooking. And unfortunately, a lot of people just... I don't know, man. Maybe a lot of people just wasn't really interested in the horror aspect. They didn't understand the slow build up on the gameplay, because it takes like 20 minutes before like the rooty tooty shooty shit starts happening, you know. Like, it's all just walking through corridors and talking to people and setups and plot, you know what I mean? Character development. It's much more cinematic. It seems like it was very much influenced by Half-Life 2, you know. Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. As a matter of fact, I don't know when Half-Life 2 came out. It could have been... It had to have been before this. It had to have been. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think my wife's awake. Excellent time for a break. I'm gonna save the game, talk to my wife, give me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, I know.
Alright, I'm back. We are going to stroke on the knife real quick. Let's see if we can smooth this out a little bit more. A little bit more, and then we'll get back to Doom. I went and found me a blanket because it's fucking 6 degrees outside. Six fucking degrees. Six degrees. Still got some scratches. I probably need to clean the tip up a little bit.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's this scratch right here that I'm really not liking. The camera's not going to pick it up. I gotta get 3 knives to the glue up phase. Because I'm going to glue 3 knives at the same time to make the most out of my epoxy mix. So I gotta buy some brass and copper material sometime real soon. And I've got to finish shaping the wood down for a meat cleaver. Yeah. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do any glue up shit on stream because of how messy it is, and also my camera's not a great camera. Can't really take wide angle shots, you know. Getting closer. I think I can live with these scratches down here. We've almost got this scratch here out. And by we, of course, I mean me. Because I'm the one doing it all. I've been trying to make this sandpaper stretch and go as far as I can possibly make it go. Which really sucks because once it gets loaded up, it stops cutting so well. And it's basically just buffing the surface as opposed to, you know, wearing material away. And it's just, sometimes it's just so goddamn hard to tell when it's loaded and not cutting anymore versus when it's grabbing and moving material. I suppose I can live with that. I suppose I can live with that. Oh, I think my nose is bleeding. Yeah, my nose is fucking bleeding. Oh man. But that's shiny, right? That's shiny. This side, not so much. I gotta sand this side down. I gotta do something about this nosebleed. Oh shit. I'll be back. Shit. Phew. Being sick sucks, man. Yeah, sorry. I'm getting myself situated. We're going to start doing some more Doom 3 work here shortly, but I've been sick and now I got a nosebleed, so I'm kind of dealing with that right now. Is that is that an emoji of Linus from Linus Tech Tips or whatever? So just got done shining this thing up. Looking pretty good. It's time to do the other side. Alright. Let me get my ears in. And sip of coffee. We'll be getting closer.
Oh yes, please pee on me more.
Okay, I'm ready.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Q. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification of the molecular makeup of this artifact. The object cannot be weighed, and in all tests we've been unable to determine its mass. All attempts to physically manipulate or open the artifact have been met with no success. We also have had no success in deciphering the symbols adorning U1. What we do know is that the thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technologies that make up U1.
Exploit the technology. Somebody put it on the sticky note on the thing. That's the first time I've seen that. They tricked me.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul. It was discovered in 2104. Long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found. What clues we have been able to
This is an audio log of research director of society.
Technology can only be described as mystic.
I've been examining the glyphs on the cube-shaped artifact, which some are calling the soul cube, and combined with previous research data, it is my conclusion the device is some sort of power fluctuation can stop long enough for me to get the linguistic CPU online, and I am sure my theory will be verified. You know, I'll take this opportunity to lodge yet another complaint about the continual power problems. Moving this godforsaken base is bad enough without having to watch the lights flicker constantly. It's just... Well, never mind. Back to the task at hand. What I've deciphered so far is, I must say, disturbing. It seems that when one has possession of the artifact, one inflicts damage or possibly kills another being, it extracts power from that event somehow. And once a certain threshold has been reached, the artifact has the ability to kill anything you attack with it. How you attack with it, I'm frankly not certain, indicating that the artifact is autonomous in some way. To date, I've only deciphered about two-thirds, give or take, of the markings, but my initial glance at the rest of them indicates it harbors some far greater power. As you know, at this time we have not seen any reaction from the cube, and it has withstood any scanning, abrasion, or other test beyond picking it up and examining it. I suspect that just like the civilization that constructed it, its capabilities are diminished to the point of being useful only as a paperweight. End of walk.
I received your report. I find it rather perplexing, given how little we know about this object. I can't imagine how you come to such a bizarre conclusion, let alone any conclusion at all. Send me your notes for immediate review. In the meantime, for your own sake, do not share these findings with anybody else. I would hate for people to think of one of my highly regarded scientists as prone to flights of fantasy. Okay, how do I get this fucking cube?
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode.
Alright, so it must be this way.
Soul cube in hell, and you will never find it.
He's got a soul cube in hell. Okay. I'm going back. Fucking take me back. Jesus Christ. Storage 371. No. 6, 2, 4. No. Fuck. Holy moly.
Oh, that bitch!
One more request inventory activity at Mars. Storage area 72725. 725. Level 3 access codes have been changed. 463. Okay. Storage 725. Oh my gosh. Damn it, man. Fuck. There we go. Next section. What?
Access granted.
This is the personal audio log of Dr. Frank Serrano, dated September 19th, 2145. I've been brainstorming on Petruger's thoughts about achieving sustained, uninterrupted transfers for the teleportation units. Currently, our systems can only build enough of a charge to have the portals open for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. It's enough time to get a team through, but not enough time to send in some of the heavier equipment. Engineering in the Inpro facility informed me that we can theoretically boost the active portal time to 45 seconds quite easily. But this will require rerouting power from central processing, and we just can't afford the downtime. The power requirements for the system are astronomical. We're sucking power from 3 veins in Inpro just to power Chamber 1. I have no idea how we can sustain transfers for longer than 60 seconds without giving serious thought to reorganizing the teleport power grid. I'll sleep on this. This is Dr. Frank Serrano signing off.
841. 841. I think my nose tampon's bled through. Yeah.
Destroy him.
Fuck.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Now what? Eight 836. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe there's an audio log.
This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han Lee, dated October 16, 2145. Why is it that I keep getting the crummy jobs? Armor Corps 1st Platoon and 1st Science Team were completely wiped out this morning on their second excursion. And I am the one charged with writing up the reports and sending this information back to Earth and next of kin. So here I am. First cup of coffee for the day. 5 hours of sleep the night before. No shower. And I have 20 dead bodies to fill out paperwork on. I haven't seen the actual corpses, but word coming down from the grapevine says that it looks like they have been hacked up pretty good. This has everyone on the base spooked. The Troker is nowhere to be found, and there are a lot of questions being asked with no answers from anyone. Last I heard, they were suiting up the next outfit with the new BFGs. Sounds like they weren't taking any chances on this next trip with them packing that kind of firepower. This is the audio log of Administrative Assistant Han Lee, dated October 20th, 2145. Just when I thought this job couldn't get much worse, it did. Delta scientists sent another group of researchers through the portal 2 days ago, and they failed to return at their scheduled time. Radio transmissions to the research party have gone unanswered. Even our LZ tracking systems can't find them. We fear that they are dead. Losing lives is one thing, but losing our proprietary technologies is another. The team was equipped with the newest BFG weaponry. We fear those guns may have fallen into the hands of those that kill them. We don't know who or what is behind that portal, but until we find out where our guns are, I'm suggesting we suspend operations to the portal. Thank you. End of log.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Topped off. Ah. Set destination at Control Station 1. Control Station 1. Scan for active pads.
Please select teleport destination.
Oh shit.
Pad 2 selected.
Okay. Hell yeah. I teleported. Alright. I'm gonna go save my game. And unfortunately, I gotta get off. I'm feeling a little too sick. So, that's it. Thanks everybody for hanging out and saying hi. Peace.
You're a terminated fucker.
Actual like
hey guys,
income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.